Hi, Chef Ro. Quick question for you. I'm living on my own for the first time, and I usually just order pizza for dinner. Anything easy that I could throw together on the fly that would maybe be a bit more nutritious?
Of course we can do it.
I'm Chef Ro.
And I'm Kevin.
And today we'll be making a simple pasta dish.
Hey Ro, I think the water's boiling.
Oh good, that means it's time to put our pasta in. Okay, so for pasta water, you want to make sure it's like at a rapid boil. You also want to make sure that you salt it super well. The Italians say you're supposed to make it like taste like the sea. So put in salt and then put in a little bit more than what you think you should put in, and it'll probably taste just fine. Next, before you put that in, we're gonna add just a drop of olive oil so that our pasta doesn't stick. You don't need a lot, just a couple of droplets, so it coats the pasta when you put it in. And we're gonna use a thin linguine, but I want to show them a trick before you put it in. So that all your pasta fits in a bowl, you can put it in like a clean dish towel, and then take it and break it in half, and then you don't have like it flying all over the place, which is pretty cool. And you just take it and pick it up. Kevin, do you want to put this in a pot?
No crosses.
Okay, fine. Well, then we're just gonna drop it in, and when it comes to a boil, then we're gonna start counting our minutes. It's probably gonna be about like 8 minutes for al dente and like 10 minutes for super soft. So we're gonna shoot for 9. It'll be perfectly in the middle.
All right, so the pasta's done. We're gonna drain it. Ooh, oh.
Be careful. Steam burns are the worst burns.
Oh, it's so hot. Oh my God, it's so hot.
Okay, so you want to run some cold water over it so that it doesn't keep cooking on the inside. Okay, so now that our pasta's all cooked, we're gonna add a little touch of olive oil.
Just a little. Ooh, yeah.
Olive oil has a great like fruity flavor to it,
Fruity,
right, Kevin?
Fruity.
Just
exactly.
like Kevin, there's a little bit of
Just
fruit
like
to
Kevin,
it.
Just a little bit of fruit.
And
You know what I'm saying?
you want to add a little more salt.
Just a little.
Just a little touch.
A titty bit. A titty bit.
A titty bit. A titty bit. It's a technical term actually we use in the
Technical.
field. A little bit of black pepper.
If you weren't a sous chef, you wouldn't understand it. If you're a chef Ro, you would. But a titty bit.
A titty bit. Now we're gonna add a titty bit more of our garlic.
Now this is pan roasted. It's not seared. It's not roasted. It's pan roasted.
Doesn't make any
Special.
sense at all. Anyways, so we're gonna stir that up. Then we're gonna add a little bit more cheese.
Cheese. Perfect. A little dash. Kind of like dash.
And we're gonna add some parsley. Whoop, not that much. You just want a little bit. No, you're good.
Here, while you're at it, here, let me just.
Thanks, Kev. Oh my God, you're such a great help.
Sous Chef Kevin.
And last but not least, we need to add a little bit of crushed red pepper. Once again, it poured a lot into my hand. You don't want that much.
You know what I mean?
So you want to make sure that
you're gonna see this. That's a lot, and you see these little white parts. That's what's actually spicy. And Rosie wants to add all this, so BAM!
next what we're gonna do is add a little more olive oil because it's looking a little dry because Kevin just added way too many things. So
under Rosie's
under my advice, everybody watches that I advised him to do that, right?
Oh my God.
So just stir away, stirring boy. All right, come on. What is this? Amateur hour? Let's go.
Oh my God, you're gonna be so fine with the noodles. Noodles don't like when you're
Anyways,
so rough with
this is
it.
what this is gonna look like, your end product. And Kevin, if you do the honor of tasting our Tabasco infused pasta, and don't throw it at me or I'm gonna whip you.
You know who's gonna love this meal? Person drinking this wine. Now, when you drink this wine, it's gonna go down smooth. That's gonna correct
Food all over your mouth.
Everything that's wrong with this meal. There might be food in my mouth, but I'm saving it for later. I'm not just saving it for later, I'm saving it for now. Now by now, I mean I sip this wine.
So that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. And the cab was great. Thanks, Chef Ro.